Can you really spot reduce body fat? My answer is yes. In this short video, I'm going to go over where most people hold on to their weight, what hormones it's linked to, and what you can do about it. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Greg Crawford, and I'm a gym owner, and I'm actually in the trenches helping real people get real results. At my gym, we do 30-day weight loss challenges, and I've helped over hundreds of people, real people, get results. Like I said, I'm a fitness professional that's actually working in the trenches. I'm not just an internet guy that is touted as being an expert. I'm really helping real people get results in person. So now I'm just bringing that some of my information to you guys that probably can't make it to my gym. So where do you hold on to your weight, and which hormones is it linked to, and what can you do about it? Let's start with first the hips, butt, and legs. So if you hold on to a lot of your weight in that area, chances are that you have elevated estrogen levels, which equals more toxicity in the body. So basically what we have to do with that, if you're holding on to weight in those areas, is we want to focus more on detoxing the body, because that's a sign that you're holding on to a lot of toxicity. So my first recommendation to you is going to be supplementation. Supplementation with a lot of antioxidants, definitely a multivitamin, and some omega-3s like a fish oil. Next, you want to stay away from soy products. Soy is not going to be your ideal source of protein if you're dealing with a high estrogen toxicity issue. The third recommendation is going to be increased sleep. You want to increase sleep so that you can increase some natural good hormones in your body. And my fourth recommendation is incorporating high intensity exercise and full body movements. That is another way you're going to boost those good hormones, which are going to counteract the negative hormones like the elevated estrogen. Let's move on to the love handles and stomach. So if you're holding on to weight in your love handles and stomach, that's a sign that you're probably eating a high refined carb diet. You're taking way too much sugar into your diet. So what you need to do is cut out those refined carbs and breads. If you're going to eat a green, stick to greens like sweet potatoes and quinoa, possibly a little bit of brown rice, but even that can convert into sugar pretty easily. So you want to definitely eat less greens, definitely boost up and eat more vegetables, preferably cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, any dark green leafy vegetables. And then next you want to lower your alcohol intake. Alcohol sugars, the first place they sit is in that stomach and love handle area. So you definitely have to either cut out alcohol completely or dramatically lower your intake. Finally, you want to increase your proteins and fats. So your diet should consist more of proteins and fats, giving you the calories and energy you need rather than your energy coming from the grains that you were eating. Moving on, we're going into that extended stomach only. So this is very typical in men. So they tend to have like very lean legs, thin arms, and just an extended stomach only. That's a sign of very high cortisol levels, which equals to stress. So like I said, it's very common in men, but becoming more common in women also. So there's a lot of steps we got to take here to defeat this. One would be to increase your sleep, definitely. Increasing your sleep is going to just increase your good hormones, specifically testosterone and growth hormone. Those are your stress-lowering hormones. Next, you want to reduce your sugar and alcohol intake. Like I said in the prior slide, the sugar from the alcohol is going to sit right in that stomach area first. That's a big sign that you're taking in way too much alcohol into your weekly schedule. Okay, next we want to do some things to lower your stress, like reading. Reading is a great stress reliever. For one, if you're reading some positive information, positive books. You're taking you're feeding into someone else's mind who's probably very successful. It's also allowing you to um, clear out the noise and more focus when you read. Breathing and meditation techniques. Those are two key stress relievers right there. If you're not into meditation, you should really think about taking it up. You could start with 5 minutes a day, move up to 10 minutes, eventually up to 20 minutes a day. And you'll notice such a difference how stress will just kind of breeze through you like a screen porch. Next, we're going to move into escaping. And what I mean by escaping is you have to find, one, your daily escapes, weekly escapes. You want to find times where you could kind of have some quiet time to yourself, decompress from all the noise, and just get away from it all and re-energize. And then lastly, by being more organized and prepared, just in your everyday life, that's naturally going to lower your stress levels. So the more organized you are and the more prepared you are with whatever you're doing, your stress levels will definitely decrease a lot. Okay, and then finally we got the back of the arms and the chest. And again, even with men that hold on to a lot of weight in their chest area, that's a sign of low testosterone. Even women that hold on to weight in their arms, in the chest area, that's also a sign for them that they have low testosterone. And yes, women, you guys do have testosterone in your bodies, just not as much as men. And a lot of women suffer from actually too little testosterone. You actually need that to keep yourself leaner, more energized, more sexually active, believe it or not. So what you want to do, men and women, is increase your protein and unsaturated fat intake. You want to get more of those healthy fats, avocados, almonds, fish oils, things like that. Supplementation, okay? And I'm going to get more into the different types of supplementation, but you should definitely be supplementing your diet. High intensity exercise, like I said before, that's going to boost your good hormones. And whenever you are low in good hormones or elevated in bad hormones, you need to counteract that. And then finally, increase sleep. Notice how sleep comes up a lot in this. So that just goes to show you how important sleep really is. So what I want to do for you now is I want to send you my book, The Brain Detox Diet. I'm going to send it to you just for the shipping and handling charge. Because inside my book, I'm going to dive in really deep into all these topics that I just mentioned. Sleeping, how important it is, how to get a better night's sleep, what it actually does for your body, the supplementation. I'm going to give you my list of all my top supplements, what they do, why you need them. You could pick and choose which ones are more important for you. I'm also going to include inside the Brain Detox Diet my stress-free diet, because most people fail on diets because it stresses them out. Well, I came up with a way with my clients to give them a good eating plan. And I'm going to give you the sample meal plan in there of what exactly you should be eating in a stress-free mode. Okay, I'm also going to go into my other key motivators like escaping, reading, sleeping, believing, and all my other things that are going to help keep you focused and motivated. Because that's the key, staying focused and motivated. Because if you're focused and motivated, you'll be able to accomplish anything. So, like I said, go ahead and pick up the book. I'm going to mail it out to you for just the shipping and handling. And hope you get a lot out of it, and I'll speak with you soon. Thanks.